right after the game, saw the scores and then told the team. I told our team right after the game, I said, we're gonna have a tougher opponent on the road next week. And our guys that played against them last year, they got a lot of respect for them because of how hard they played, and they're a good football team. Well, one of the biggest key on holding people on third down is making it third and long. The 3rd and 2, 3s and 4s are easier to convert. If we get more third and longs, then we're going to get more third down stops. And so and we got a few, our SWAT team got a few reps in there and all that. But that's the key. And one thing that UTSA does well is they don't have a lot of third and long situations, and they get some positive yards. And we've got to try to create more negative yardage plays. They've not been a big pressure team, but they will bring some blitzes. And UNLV brought a lot of blitzes, which we thought, and they played a lot of cover 0, which we expect a little bit. And UTSA doesn't do as much of that because they can get some pressure with their 4 down. And UTSA does as well as anybody we play. I'm talking about anybody we play as far as coaching their guys on how to use their hands when they're pass rushing. I'm talking about slapping the hands down, doing the quick swim and rip moves. They're as good as anybody we've seen on film. And so they were extremely well coached, and their pass rushers are very active and violent with their hands. Again, we've got to put a product on the field that people are excited to watch and all that. But I want to make an event where they can't wait to come, where it's sold out every game, every time we play. There's a waiting list of tickets to come to Arizona Stadium. But we've got to do our part and win and have a product that's out there. And I think if anything else, we're fun to watch.
If we go out there and execute and do what we're capable of doing, we should be able to put up big numbers and big yards all season long. Even last week, during the first half a little bit, we kind of shot ourselves in the foot on a couple drives. So, if we go out there and we try and play the perfect game, big games like that, there should be more to come.
Anna did a great job of spreading the ball around this last week. And having all these options for him is really probably going to make it a lot easier on him being, first-time starter, but puts more of an onus on us to get open and make sure that we're in the right spots.
They're a pretty hard-nosed team. They're really downhill. They had a lot of formations, but that's just kind of all just got to pay attention to what's going on in their underkeys, and you'll be good.